Recreation, Parks, and Tourism. We are on the road today in beautiful Crisfield, Maryland for one of our Business Spotlight series, and we are at Home Kitchen right here on Somerset Avenue, just a short drive off the Dual Highway, just a couple blocks away from Crisfield High School. A fabulous location doing some really fabulous things. I got my buddy Vinny with us today. He's going to tell us all about what's going on here at Home Kitchen.
Sure. Thank you for this opportunity. The idea behind Home Kitchen is to bring some variety to the food scene in Crisfield, and therefore, although we call the restaurant an Indian fusion cuisine, the focus is not only on Indian dishes. We have a variety of dishes, which is we have chicken enchiladas, that is Mexican, and we have soft tacos, which is Mexican, and then we have the typical comfort food from American cuisine, which is we have chicken pot pies, we have chicken stew with artichoke hearts and spinach. At the same time, on the other end of the spectrum, we have the most ordered Indian dish internationally, which is chicken tikka masala, and also New York street card chicken. And the reason it's called New York street card chicken is that on the food carts in Manhattan, this is the most commonly served dish. And this also happens to be the most talked about dish on our Facebook page, and also the other Facebook pages of Crisfield. So the whole idea is to have a homemade meal, because even if you are committed to cooking food at home, there are times when you do not feel like stepping inside the kitchen.
Absolutely.
And that's a time when you should think of Home Kitchen, because this is something exactly what you would cook at home. Or if you were to come to our home, this is what we would serve you in our home. So we start everything from the very basics, like chopping onions and chopping tomatoes and stuff like that. And the only constraint, I would say, but that could also be taken as a blessing in disguise, because that makes the food more healthy, is that we do not have a capability to fry or saute anything in the kitchen, because we don't have the stainless steel hood.
Right.
But that was a big investment, would have been a big investment, and the rate of return, the kind of market Crisfield is, that kind of investment would not be justified. So that's the story behind Home Kitchen.
And you know, I think you hit something on the head there, because it's about healthier cooking. You know, the fried food, it tastes good, but it might not be that good for us. So you really have a lot of healthy options, a lot of variety here at Home Kitchen. And something we don't want to forget is desserts. I've seen your Facebook page, and you got some really nice, good-looking desserts too.
Yeah, I think we should talk to Diana about that, because she is the baker behind the dessert scene here. And all the beautiful baked products in our on our display, and she loves to bake. And again, the same thing. We have donuts, but they are not fried; they are baked. And plus, there are a variety of cookies and banana bread. And one thing that I picked up during all my traveling in my previous life was the most popular street food from Brazil, which is the Brazilian cheese popovers. And it's called queijo de pau in Portuguese, which literally means cheesy bread. But we gave it a name popover because we use the same pan as the popover pan to bake them. And people, even those who had never heard of it, they love it. Although there is, once in a while, people think that it's not cooked because the heart, the center of the popover is a gooey cheese, very
Okay.
cheesy.
Okay.
So it may give you a feeling that it's not fully cooked, but it is, and that is the best part.
So really, you can come to Home Kitchen. You can experience comfort food that you're familiar with, and some stuff that you may have never tried before. Right? Give a little spice, a little ingenuity to Chrisfield and the cuisine here.
And yeah, I would like to tell a little story. This gentleman walked in, and one of the items on the menu is doner kebab. Doner kebab is a Turkish kebab, and his eyes lit up when he saw that doner kebab on the menu. He said he was stationed in Germany for 3 years,
Oh, wow.
and he went out to eat doner kebab every week. So it's interesting, and you know, thanks to people of Chrisfield for being open-minded, that a lot of them are now walking in who have never tried Indian food, but I guess based on the feedback they have received from their friends and family, they are willing to be adventurous and try our food, and we kind of make it easy for them, because if somebody walks in and they feel lost looking at the menu, we welcome them to just have a taste and then decide for themselves what they would like to have, or they would like to have at all. And in most cases, I don't think we've had any walkouts here after sampling the food.
And you know, earlier, Vinny, you said that this would be, if you were coming to our home, this is the kind of cuisine that you would have. This is the kind of experience you would have. And just inside the space here, it feels like home. You know, it really does. You've got nice tables where you can eat in. You got a carry-out business here. But you know, that's the thing. It's that personal touch. It's that relationship that you're building with people. You know, that come on in, experience something new, and we'll kind of guide you along the way, and we're going to welcome you in just like family, just like we're inside our house. That goes a long way.
Oh yeah, thank you very much, and I would like to thank really for what you see here in the lobby is the endless hours that Diana and our neighbor Debbie have put in here. I was nowhere here when they did this front part. I love gardening, so I was busy giving finishing touches to my garden before I could start here. And unbeknownst to me, they did everything here, moving everything here, and doing some electrical work, doing some plumbing, and all that. So yeah, this is, and that has been acknowledged in a number of Facebook comments, that when people come in, they find it welcoming, and they feel almost like home.
Absolutely.
And as far as cooking goes, I learned this way to cook when I used to cook for my two daughters. They were growing up, and as you know, your kids could be your toughest customers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If they don't like something, they'll let you know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And my older one tells me that she didn't realize how good they had it until they went to college, and they compared notes with their friends, what their friends used to have after school, and compared to what my kids had after school, all homemade stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what we are trying to do here. That this could be a replacement, or this could be something you should think of when you don't feel like cooking enough.
Yes, absolutely. So Home Kitchen, give us the details on your hours and how we can stop by and check it out.
All right, so we are closed Tuesday and Wednesdays. So we are open Thursday through Monday. Hours are 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And well, that's come rain or shine, we are here.
Yep. So stop on by. You can call in. Can you call in orders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can call in your orders, and there's only one item on the menu that requires extra time for us to cook, because we cook it to order. That's chicken enchiladas. because they don't keep well in the food well. So we need about 30 minutes to cook them. Everything else is pretty much ready to go as you walk in. So, but yeah, it's good to call in to check if we have something. If you have an item on your mind, it's always good to call in and check, because we cook ahead, and so we sometimes run out of food. And because of the cooking time, long cooking time involved, it's not very easy to replenish our food wells.
Right, exactly.
So that's, yes, you can call and place your orders.
Awesome. So 968-3000, that's the number, 410-968-3000. Also check out online, homekitchen.net. And what they can do, an easy thing to know exactly what's going on each and every day, because you really do a good job on your Facebook page, is to go ahead and follow them on Facebook. Just about every day they're posting stuff. You're posting exactly kind of the stuff you have available that day. So it's real easy to do. And where are you on Facebook? Home Kitchen?
Yeah, we are Home Kitchen. Just look for Home Kitchen Chrisfield and you'll find us. And also our daily specials. Sometimes we have daily specials. We post those every day around 11 o'clock. So that could be something, if you have tried everything else on our menu, or if you're looking for something at a special price, that would be under our daily specials.
There you go. So it's Home Kitchen, brand new offerings in Chrisfield, right here on Somerset Avenue. HomeKitchen.net online. Follow them on their Facebook page. Give them a call, 410-968-3000. A place where you can come in and feel like home. Right here, Diana and Vinny, our friends at Home Kitchen. We've got all the information on our website. You can check it out at visitsomerset.com. I encourage you to explore something new at Home Kitchen right here in Somerset County.